Oh boy, it's hurricane season again. Are you prepared? Here with how you can protect yourself and your loved ones. It's Brian Riss, the CEO of StormSmart. We were just talking about hearing thunder already. It's crazy.
Well, good morning. Yeah, this week has been odd. It's starting to rain earlier and early every day, but I guess that's our little signal that maybe it's this time of the year again. So
exactly, and it's. I don't know, for me, I've been here a decade now. We haven't had any hurricanes, fingers crossed, but that doesn't mean that you shouldn't be prepared. And that's every family member. And I don't know if a lot of people think about your four-legged furry family members, but they're equally a part of that preparation.
Yeah, for a lot of us, I mean, sometimes we like our animals more than we like some of our kids sometimes. So yeah, you really do have to prepare. And that's really the whole trick, is thinking about it ahead of time and making a little bit of a plan, and then it really can just be put into motion. So, but if you don't have a plan, if your animal shots aren't up to date, if you don't have leashes, you don't have food, you don't have their medicine prepared, that's just another thing you have to do at the very last minute, and you start to limit your options.
And I was thinking about some of the things that I was noticing that you were saying. Make sure that they have something that smells like home, because you may not be home.
Correct.
Make sure they have their kennel, their safe place, their enough water for them, not just yourself but your pets as well.
Yeah. The most emergency management people will tell you that you really need 3 days worth of medicine, 3 days worth of food, 3 days worth of water, and they're going to be as anxious as we are. They can sense that something's going on, and then then they kind of get nervous about the whole thing, and we want to keep them healthy and happy, and so by being prepared, being ready for this whole thing, they can just come along with us. Now, you have to be careful, because not a lot of shelters accept animals, and the ones that do are going to want to make sure that they're vaccinated. So if your animals aren't vaccinated, you need to get that done, or be prepared to do something else. And keeping them, depending on how big they are and how many you have, just carrying around your car is not always that much fun.
Oh, I mean, I know I've got 7, so that's going to be a little more difficult.
That might be a van.
Yes, right. But another thing, if they're microchipped, making sure that information is up to date, and also a picture with you and your pet, because it may happen that you become separated. Well,
and yes, because often what happens when they're so nervous that they're in a different place, that they might just take off if you're not careful. Yeah. And you've got to be able to prove that they're yours. And with the microchip, if they're found someplace else, they'll be able to get them back to you. But you're going to need to, just like anything else, prove that they belong to you.
Right, exactly. And that's why the picture with you and your loved one is so important. So there's a lot of things, though, like how you can sterilize water. Where there's great information. Where can we go online to find that? Well,
there is a lot of information online. We try to compile it all into one place, and that's at StormSmartcom, and we have a whole list of different things you can do. So that's one place you can go and get a lot of information.
Perfect. StormSmart.com. You can get a bunch of information on making sure that every single member of your family is safe during this hurricane season.
And like you say, hopefully we won't even need it.
Right? I know. That's what I'm saying. 10
Cross
years.
Your fingers.
And I'm keeping my fingers
Keep the
crossed.
streak going.
Exactly. Exactly right.
Yes, thank you.
Well, Brian, thank you so much for being a part of this today, and we're going to make sure we keep everyone safe.
It's my pleasure, and again, let's hope that we never need it.
Exactly right. Do you have a business or an organization that you want to see featured on the Morning Blend? Let us know. We're always looking to hear from our Morning Blend viewers. Connect with us on our social media sites. We're on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.